Hey.
Hello. Let me sit up.
Man, we look kind of dark. Well, I'm his brown
That's your
skin.
camera.
Brown skin.
Nothing to do with me, sweetie.
Okay, let's talk about some stuff for some people.
What do you want to talk about?
Love it or leave it.
Love.
This is this episode.
Okay. Love it or leave it.
Let's suppose you're walking
Mm-hmm.
or jogging or running or whatever you're doing.
Doing your cardio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a $20 bill on the floor of the gym
Are you going to love it or leave it?
or your job, I'm going to love it because I'm going to pick it up and put it in my pocket.
Oh, you're supposed to turn it in.
I ain't turning nothing in.
Now, what if that was you? Karma.
Too bad.
You pick up a 20 and lose 40.
What? Actually, stuff like that happens.
Exactly.
But, finders keepers, losers leavers.
That I think that only applies if you out about, like, in an area where, people are not regularly there. So, like,
You gonna turn, if you find $20, you gonna turn it in?
Yeah.
Who gonna turn it in to who?
To wherever you at.
It's different if you find a credit card or, something like that. But who the heck gonna turn in a $20 bill?
If you at work and you see a $20 bill on the ground, turn it in.
Especially if you're hungry.
It's not.
And them pockets looking kind of, rabbit ears.
Pockets looking kind of light.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You turn it in.
What?
That thing will come back to you. I'm telling you.
Turn it into who?
If it's a workplace.
Anybody can say that's theirs, you know what I'm saying?
But they have to say, okay, so
it's different if somebody, lose money and said, have anybody seen
$20 bill?
If they say that,
well, no,
specifically,
they won't say has anybody seen a $20 bill. They will say has somebody seen $20. So if you're the person who received the $20, you can say like what form? Because $20,
like how, right?
Yeah, $20 could be a $20 bill,
right,
tens, 4 5s,
right.
It's a different ways you can
and
do it.
And then say no, it was a bill,
a $20 bill.
Then possibly,
possibly is
they're not gonna guess that. That's true though.
Right. So
I don't know. What would y'all do though? Be honest. Who gonna take the time out to try to find someone to turn it into? I
wouldn't find nobody, but I would turn it into the main person. Like I said, if you walking down the street or something, obviously ain't nobody to turn it into.
Oh, you at the park or something.
Right.
You at the gym too. You keep it. Who you gonna turn in the front desk? They gonna take it, put it in their pocket.
But you did your part.
Yeah, you did your part by giving away free money. Now they got food to eat for lunch that they ain't got to pay out of their pocket for. And they can bring a guest.
Lunch is what?
$20 didn't go too far.
If you bring a guest, that's your $20 going.
Exactly.
If you feed yourself, that's 2 days.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can get a sub combo for 2 days. Foot long? No, 6 inch.
No, you can't get
6 inch combo.
Get 6 inch.
With tax for 2 days. Shit, that's about $68.
But 6 inches are never 6 inches.
No, they cut it short and they don't measure it. They look at it.
Yeah, that looked good right there.
I remember last time I went to Subway, me and our daughter, I think it was Triana. Triana said, "There's no way this 6 inches. That thing was like this here." I said, "I don't know what they measured it by." She probably look at it, and the lady who made it, and say, "You know what? I think that's about 6 inches." My side of the sub was this long, and hers, because we never eat a full foot long. Yeah.
Nobody eats a foot, well, except for probably Rocky.
Probably he would.
He probably the only one who eat a foot long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so love it
or leave it.
We determined already that if we find a $20 bill, Trina says she's going to try to figure out who $20 bill that is. I say, thank you, Lord. Woo. Praise you.
He's going to say he put it in his pocket.
I'm putting it in my pocket.
That's what he's saying.
Yes.
That's not a good idea.
Love it or leave it.
Yes. What's next?
Let's assume you're in the grocery store.
Okay.
And you find a Eat Better Today card with the PIN number written down on the back.
Oh, don't do that, people.
On the floor by the waters.
No.
With cases of water.
Would
you love it or would you leave it?
I'll leave it.
Yeah, I will leave it.
That's not right.
Cause somebody gonna be looking for their card.
Right.
And they don't remember exactly where they last saw it.
Right. Especially if
that's
gonna
be so. Yeah, I personally, if I saw that, I would pick it up. And I would take it to...
I would take it to the customer service desk.
Customer service desk or cashier?
No, not a cashier, because they have to turn to customer service.
Okay, got you.
I'll turn to customer service desk. Because if you eat better today...
The EBT,
and you use their card...
EBT, yep.
Hello, people. Cameras are everywhere.
That's true.
They see you swiping a person's car and putting their PIN number in.
Yeah. So yeah, guess what? That means we'll leave it.
Yeah.
Meaning leave it.
Meaning turn
not
it in.
Turn. Right.
To
Not
the proper.
Right. Not hold on to it. That's what
Yeah.
I mean. Love it. Leave it.
Yes.
Leave it means take hold. Grab it. You take it.
No, you love it. You grab it.
Right. If you love it.
Right.
If you leave it, you know, obviously, meaning you turn it in. Not meaning you leave it on the floor.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not leave it on the floor.
Love it or leave it.
Yes.
You see a cute puppy, no tag, no collar. Would you take him home?
No.
Or you just leave him be?
No. I ain't taking no dog.
So you just let him, a little dog, just run around?
No, you could turn into the...
So you can pick the dog and put him in your car and take him where?
To the animal shelter.
Well, if the animal shelter closed after 5 o'clock, what are you gonna do?
So you take him to the fire department or something?
Man, I'll leave that's the correct thing. Because I'm gonna tell you, here's why. I do have a heart for pets and stuff. Break God. But what I would do is get it, and I would turn it into the police department or fire department.
Yeah, police, fire department.
Because it ain't my responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, to take somebody else's dog and try to figure out whatever.
Property.
That's true. I would take a picture and put it on Facebook, but the problem with that is people love animals, especially if it's a cute one. They can try to say they're the owner.
Let me tell you.
Maybe not.
Let me tell you why that wouldn't work. Because if it's an actual, animal that lives with a family and got out, they're gonna know who the owner is anyway. So whether you want to claim to it or not, they're not going with you. They don't know you.
So that's a love it then. Love it means take it.
Yeah.
And turn it into the right
proper channels.
Yeah.
There we go.
Proper road. All right, let's do another one. Then I'm gonna go on to something else. Let's see here. Love it or leave it. If you're in the market for some new clothes, would you go to consignment store? Would you love it, meaning you would buy, or would you leave it? Me, I'm asking first. I would love it because I go thrifting, they call it,
right,
or sourcing,
right,
all the time.
Yeah, I would love it because the stuff you find in there is
diamond in the rough.
Yeah, diamond in the rough. You can find some rare gems in there that's
worth some moody
that you can't get in a regular retail store.
Right.
So I definitely would love it. Plus, you don't have to spend as much.
I like that. That's 100% true, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I read an article, and I don't know if Trina feel like pulling up on her phone. It was a huge marijuana drug bust in Colombia.
Okay.
What happened was, the authorities found, or confiscated, shall I say, if I'm not mistaken, it was 150 tons.
Jeez.
Of pure Colombian Bam Bam. I dropped it on that. Yeah, I had to drop the phone on that one. It was 150 tons
Where did you find this
of Colombian Bam Bam. Huh?
Where did you find this at?
In the country, Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you need?
And so what happened, I want you to see if you can pull up the article. This happened probably about 3 weeks ago. Could be a month ago. And so what happened was they decided to say, you know what? They, meaning the authorities and the powers that be. And so they took pictures and everything and put it all over the news and all the world channels of the news and everything like that. So how many tons it was?
It says seized 4.3 tons of Colombian Bam Bam.
Colombian Bam Bam.
With a street value of $255 million.
How much the value was?
$255 million.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What part? It doesn't say what part of Colombia. We probably should say that, huh?
No, don't say that. We just say Colombia.
It was Colombia, not Columbia State, Columbia, South Carolina. Colombia, the country. Country. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what happened? They decided that they were going to confiscate it.
Yeah.
As a result, somebody came up with a brilliant idea. We're gonna set it on fire and burn it. Well, let me tell you what happened. Some people say when they went outside, even the children, everybody in that county, everybody in that city, everybody in that town was high. The children was high. The animals was high. Everybody.
Oh, no.
True story. Because it was a windy day, I don't think that helped the situation.
Right, so it just went.
But look it up for yourself. I thought that was kind of funny and stupid at the same time.
It was kind of stupid.
Yeah, confiscated all that Colombian
Bam Bam, and it was
yeah, and the wind blow
flailing.
Everything they set on fire.
Yeah,
and got everybody in that town
200
or that whole city
a street value
high. It was litty like this.
Street value $255.86 million.
Yeah, but why would they set it on fire?
I guess they was trying to
destroy it. But I mean, that's kind of.
But also, listen,
I don't know what y'all think. Look at it. Look at the article.
Yeah, but if they just tried
huge Colombian.
This also bust. Means if they was trying to destroy it, they got more.
Oh yeah, that's not a
fragment. It wasn't nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
in order for them to just let that go.
Yeah, that's like picking grass up.
Yeah.
Off the ground.
Flipping on your light switch in your house.
Yeah, because that's where the real deal come from. But y'all look it up for yourself. I thought it was rather funny just to mention that, but they thought it was funny. I thought it was funny when I heard it, and they thought it was a good idea to burn it.
Right.
And everybody in the whole city was high. But that's crazy, y'all. So love it or leave it. This is love it or leave it. And we're going to relax and enjoy the rest of our day and our night. But the diamond for the day is anything you want it to be.
Make sure in the right circumstance you either love it or leave it.
Right.
Talk to you tomorrow.